ladies, welcome to your 10-minute bar ab workout. I'm Sophie from sofiejayne.com and today I'm going to guide you through a quick, intense 10-minute ab workout. All the movements are inspired from barre and Pilates. You don't need anything apart from your mat and a little bit of dedication. Are we ready to work out today? Okay, let's go. We're going to begin, ladies, profile to your mat. I want the feet as wide as the hips, knees in line with the feet, also in line with your hips. Take the arms forward, roll the shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in through the nose, and then as you exhale, roll yourself down one vertebrae at a time. We take the hands, interlace the hands behind the head, raise the head, neck, and shoulders up away from the floor. Bring those legs into a tabletop position where the knees are in line with your hips and ankles in line with your knees. We take the arms, press them forwards, we go into our hundreds. Pumping the arms as we're breathing in for 5 counts and exhaling for 5 counts. We are here for 1 whole minute. You do not need to worry about the timing. I'm going to do all the timing for you. I want you to focus on connecting the lower back to the mat and to the floor. Really trying to look towards your knees as you keep the arms nice and lengthened. If this feels a little bit much for you right away, bring the feet down to the floor. If you like that progression, I want you to fully extend the legs away from you, pointing through the toes. Choose an option which feels good for you. And keep that breathing. Think about pulling the belly button down towards the spine. You've got 15 more seconds in this move before we are moving on. Again, any option which challenges your body. In 4, 3, 2, bring the feet down. Take the hands behind the thighs, bring yourselves all the way up. We cross the arms. Do you need the arms one on top of each other? As we bring ourselves down, twist to the left, and right. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1 minute. We take it down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. The idea is to keep the feet down on the floor and keeping the knees as wide as the hips. If you feel you don't want to go as low, maybe you're feeling any pain or tension in your back, keep it all slightly higher, maybe like this, and then bring it up. But we really want to focus on twisting through the torso, really connecting into our obliques and feeling this side of the body get really nice, trim, tight, and toned. Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling my core now. I think we've got time for one more rep, just 5 seconds. And then we bring ourselves out of this. Extend the legs. Take the arms in front, roll the shoulders back once again. Big breath in. As you exhale, roll, ripple down your spine. This time I want you to stop where the shoulder blades are hovering just up. Take the hands behind the head. The right leg comes to a tabletop position. The left leg extends out. We take tiny pulses with the upper body. Mini exhale as we lift. Now this can become super challenging because I want you to try to feel that connection with the mat underneath. So if you need a little modification, bring the left foot onto the floor. We've just got 10 more seconds before we switch sides. Keeping those elbows nice and wide. In 5, 4, 3, 2, we switch straight onto the other side. Pointing through the toes and then making sure you're breathing out as we lift up in this exercise. 15 more seconds, gang. Exhale as we breathe through. Anyone else feeling that abs right now? Yes, we go for 3, 2, 1. Relax it all the way down to the floor. Bringing the arms up towards the ceiling. Right leg to tabletop, followed by left leg to tabletop. Same arm, same leg. As you breathe in, take the right arm, right leg behind. Exhale, bring it back. Same on the left-hand side. Again, exactly 1 minute of this exercise. I'll do all the timing, you carry along with me. When you're working in your neutral spine, guys, super important to keep the eye line towards the ceiling rather than allowing the head to drop back. So you want to think of keeping your chin slightly tucked in. And then again, if the coordination at any point gets a little confusing for you and maybe you get the wrong arm, wrong leg, don't beat yourself up over it. No, no, no. Just keep on going through. We're not aiming for perfection. Okay, we're just practicing and we're making progress. Love yourself, love your body, love yourself for doing this today, knowing that you're spending just 10 minutes moving your body, helping it become a little bit stronger. Final few seconds. Let's fit one more on each side. And then bring the hands behind. Rock and roll yourself all the way up. Hands come behind, underneath the thighs. Make a big C curve. Tuck the pelvis under. Arms come out and we take tiny tucks under of the pelvis. Exhaling with each one. Now this is our 5th and final exercise. We've been through each exercise. Do you know what's coming next? You may have guessed. We are going to repeat the whole sequence. I know, it's hard, it's challenging, it's tough. But you've had one round to practice it. This second round, we're gonna try and make a little bit more progress from where we started. The question is, do you remember the move we started with? Think. Yeah, it was those Pilates hunches where we're gonna pump the arms. Just hold it here for 10 more seconds. We'll take a quick breather. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and coming up and out. Just roll yourself forwards and roll ourselves all the way up to seated. Round 2, guys. I know you've got it. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. You'll already be able to feel those abs burning, but I'm going to do the whole thing with you. Are we ready for this? Take the arms forward, roll the shoulders back, nice breath in. Exhale, roll yourself, ripple all the way down your spine. Take those hands in, place them behind your head as we bend the knees. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, raise the head, neck and shoulders up away from the floor. Bring the right leg to tabletop position, followed by the left leg. Ready for those hundreds. Round 2, extend the arms forward in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Really nice, strong pumps of those arms. Now remember the modifications we went through in the first round. You can always bring those feet down to the floor, or you can keep them in tabletop position. Maybe again you want to try and fully extend the legs. If we are extending the legs, we're going for pointed toes, really nice strong thigh muscles. You may be feeling that your neck's getting a little bit sore, so you can always have the option of bringing one hand behind the head. You're just past that halfway mark, staying super, super strong. And again, connecting the movement with the breath. We are here for 10 more seconds before we roll up, genie those arms, and then go into our oblique roll downs in 3, 2, 1. Hands behind, roll yourself all the way up. One arm crosses over the other. We take it left, right, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down, and up. Really paying attention to keeping both sit bones glued down towards the floor as we find that twist through your torso and through your waist. Really think of whittling that waist, so you can imagine maybe like your waist is like a tea towel and you're trying to drain all that water out as we get that twist from side to side. Crazy, isn't it? How plumbing hot you get from doing 10 minutes of ab exercises. We have 10 seconds to go before our next exercise. Those tiny pulses, bring it up, stretch the legs out, shoulders back, rolling down. This time the head, neck and shoulders stay lifted. The hands come behind the head. Right leg to tabletop, extend the left leg out and tiny pulses up. My goodness, okay. The trainer has made the workout a little bit too challenging for herself, so I'm bringing my foot down on this round. Feel free to do that with me, or you can fully extend that leg out. Either option is good. We've got 10 more seconds before we switch legs and take this onto the other side. Really, again, trying to find that high lift, closing the gap between the ribcage and the pelvis. We switch sides straight away onto that second side. Mini exhales as you lift. If this is the only thing you've done today, if you weren't able maybe to get to the gym or to your group fitness class, that's amazing that you've even done 10 minutes of working out. Just giving your body a little bit of love and a little bit of movement each day is what it needs to stay happy and healthy. Final few seconds, release all the way down. Neutral spine, chin tucked in, tabletop position, same arm, same leg as we breathe in. Exhale, bring it back up. I just want to reiterate again, saying that point, if this is the only movement you've done today, I don't want you to beat yourself up thinking, well, I might not have done my usual 50 minutes if that's what you do every day. 10 minutes is awesome. Or maybe this is the first 10 minutes. Maybe you just started an exercise program and you're doing 10 minutes 3 times a week. I mean, kudos to you too. The fact that you've shown up today, you're giving your body some love, you're working in on strengthening your body is flipping amazing. I'm so proud of you and I'm really thankful that you've joined me today. So be proud of yourselves. How are we doing for that time? We've got 10 seconds before we finish with those tiny tucks of the pelvis. Let's manage one more on each side. Ready to roll ourselves up. Find those feet parallel hip distance, arm nice and wide. Tuck the tailbone under as we come into our C curve, arms open out, and we finish with those mini tucks under of the pelvis. So literally imagine like my hands, your pelvis is tucking under and coming up. Breathing out with each one. So last exercise, please, 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 if you did like this workout, make sure to subscribe to my channel for all other 10-minute barre and Pilates inspired workouts, and also head over to my website, brand new website, sofiejayne.com, where I'm constantly updating new recipes now, so you've got all this healthy, clean food that you can follow along on your fitness journey. Time, 10 seconds, keep breathing. If the hips are getting tight, extend the legs slightly. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it up. Just give yourself a nice roll down. Rolling up, we're gonna stretch it out. Coming face down onto your mat. Hands into the chest, and then pushing the arms in, lifting up. Feel that stretch through the upper body. Maybe taking a look to the right side. I'm gonna stay looking at you, but you can look over to the other side if you need to. So once again, thank you for showing up today, for giving yourself 10 minutes of movement. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for brand new 10-minute workouts. Check out all the other videos on there, and head over to my website, sofiejayne.com, to fuel your body with healthy food. Have an awesome day.